Early Mercia was non-Christian, at least in terms of the Anglo-Saxon incomers themselves.
Christian communities probably survived in the Midlands after the collapse of Roman rule in the early 5th century AD. The Anglo-Saxon groups who arrived in the region in the following century were pagan. They brought gods such as Woden and rich traditions of myth and symbolism. But one by one, the Anglo-Saxon kings and their people adopted Christianity, encouraged by missionaries sent by the Pope in Rome. Penda, King of Mercia, was famously the last pagan Anglo-Saxon king in Britain. On his death in 655 AD, his son Peda began to invite Christian bishops into Mercia to convert the kingdom.
It was that process that brought Chad from York to Lichfield and the establishment of the Diocese of Lichfield in 669. Not long afterwards, further dioceses followed, for example, in Hereford and also in Worcester. And this was part of a pattern that was rolling out across the Mercian region and indeed across Anglo-Saxon England.
Within these dioceses, a system of minster churches was established, with teams of priests ministering to local communities across their territories. These parochiae were much larger than their modern equivalents, but it was the birth of the parishes and parish churches we know today.
The Christian church in Mercia was part of the very infrastructure of the kingdom itself, and the development of its structure is part of the story of the growth of Mercia.
For the kings of Mercia, having Christ and the Bible on their side was a powerful aid to growing their own status. They were able to link themselves to an established network of Christian kingship across Europe.
We see the emergence of literate kingship, the emergence of the book, as it were, the use of charters, and of course the cultural heritage, the cultural profile, to use a better word, of the Mercian kingdom develops, including contacts beyond to the continent that influences the art that takes shape in the kingdom.
You can learn more about Anglo-Saxon Mercia in Warriors, Warlords and Saints, the Anglo-Saxon Kingdom of Mercia, a beautifully illustrated History West Midlands book written by Dr. John Hunt. Order now at our website www.historywm.com.